Hey everyone, it's your buddy Keith here again live in the control room at Essex Recording Studios just outside London in England in Southend-on-Sea. I've got one of my all-time favorite amps here to share with you guys. If you're new to the channel, click like, click subscribe, come join our fam-a-lam, and you will see really cool stuff that I get from all around the world. So this is the Marshall 1959RR Randy Rhoads limited edition signature head. This thing is crazy awesome. This is a complete set. It's got the original dust cover, the sealed and stamped owner's manual, which has a bunch of cool background info on Randy Rhoads, his settings. It's got the Marshall stamped plastic bag with the bag number for the dust cover, number 72. The certificate of authenticity, which is stamped as well. And then the little pamphlet, safety stuff, all that stuff. And the original box with serial number, all the data there. Really cool. I've never seen a complete set like this. One of the benefits of being in England is we're actually not too far away from the Marshall factory, and a lot of really cool, rare, limited edition stuff is still floating around the country. This still has the Marshall sticker, from when this was brand new. So you can tell this thing has been babied. The condition is awesome. Super, super clean. Sometimes hard to do on white elephant skin Tolex. We've actually got a white limited edition JCM 2000 TSL Triple Series Lead Combo amp lurking around the studio here. But the white with the gold face and the gold hardware for the handle, it's just such a classy, classic look. The black font logo. If you want to pop on stage or even here in the studio, it's definitely going to go on one of the racks. We might have to say bye-bye to the 1987X up there. Make room for Mr. Randy Rhoads. But yeah, guys, really, really special. Other unique features about this amp over what was the story on this? So this was his original amp was a 1980 stock JMP 1959 Super Lead. Now he went to the factory in Milton Keynes here in England, and they did a slight mod to it. They did like a built-in overdrive, and this amp has that. So there's two channels, and the first channel is a stock 59 JMP, but the second channel has a totally different gain structure, and you can talk to Lizzie Hale about this amp because she's got one. It's her go-to amp, and this thing is crazy, crazy loud. Like when you're at 2, it is super, super, super duper loud on that channel. So she actually took over, I think her and her brother took over the Marshall Instagram the other day, and they were talking a lot about this amp. And coincidentally, I had just happened to find a deal on one and bought one for the studio. So that's really cool. I love Hailstorm. I think they're great. Her voice is awesome. She's got great taste in generally everything. I love her Explorers, her just her whole stage presence. It's great. And yeah, so going back to what comes with this, you have the factory box, certificate of authenticity, but this is really special. I'm going to open this up and just show you what makes this so cool. So we've got Randy with his Jackson Concorde on the front there. And you can look on another video on my channel. I've got the first ever Jackson video on my channel, serial number 1. And I've got the first Randy Rhoads prototype as well. So check out the other videos on this channel. So you got a nice letter from Jim Marshall. And then there's all of this cool, kind of like what you would see inside the album covers, like just all this cool background info and handwritten notes, quotes from Kirk Hammett, Doug Aldrich, Dimebag, Alexi Laiho. All the great guitar players. Zach Wilde's huge fan. I don't know if he's in here. I'd be surprised if he's not. Kerry King from Slayer, Yngwie Malmsteen, Mark Morton. Man, so many influential guitarists giving quotes. And then here you've got talk about all the different settings, what everything does. and then it goes to Espanol, Spanish. Really special, just a nice touch to get with such an expensive, premium, rare, limited edition amplifier. Just cruise through the front. One more time there. Oh, and I'm getting a call. I'm getting a call from my friends at Orange Amplification. They're based here. They're delivering 2 vintage 1975 cabinets for us, as well as their new 8x10 bass cabinet that's built here in England. So I have to get off the phone here, but I'll just show you the back real fast. Serial number SLA Randy. This is just dust. Very cool. All right, guys, I think you've got a great idea of what this amp looks like. I mean, aside from some tarnishing on the handles, which I don't know if they just came natural that way. Kind of looks textured, just factory from the finish, but this thing's mint. Really, really cool. All right, let me sign off. I'll be back in a few minutes with more videos for you guys, all right? Cool. I'll see ya.